Binary fission, how bacteria reproduce. What is binary fission? Binary fission is the way bacteria reproduce and multiply. Bacteria are prokaryotic cells, which means they do not have a nucleus like animal or plant cells. Their genetic material is found as a single circular DNA molecule floating inside the cell. In binary fission, one bacterial cell copies its DNA and then splits into two identical cells. These two new cells are called daughter cells. Each daughter cell has one copy of the circular DNA, sometimes several plasmids. If conditions are good, bacteria can multiply extremely fast. Some bacteria, such as E. coli, can divide every 20 minutes. Structure of a bacterial cell. Important parts. Circular DNA contains the main genetic information of the bacterium. Plasmids. Small circular DNA molecules that can carry extra genes. Cell membrane and cell wall. Hold the cell together and protect it. Cytoplasm, where chemical reactions happen. The process of binary fission. Binary fission happens in several steps. Step 1. DNA replication. The circular DNA is copied. Plasmids can also be copied, sometimes multiple times. This means the cell now contains two copies of its genetic material. Step 2. Cell growth. The bacterial cell grows larger. The two copies of DNA move to opposite ends or poles of the cell. Step 3. Cell division begins. The cytoplasm begins to divide. A new cell wall starts forming in the middle of the cell. Step 4. Two daughter cells form. The cytoplasm finishes dividing. Two separate bacterial cells are produced. Each daughter cell has one circular DNA molecule, possibly different numbers of plasmids. Binary fission process. How fast do bacteria multiply? Bacteria multiply fastest when temperature is warm. There are lots of nutrients. The environment is suitable. If conditions become poor, cell division slows. Bacteria stop reproducing. Cells eventually die. Bacterial population growth. The typical growth curve has 4 stages. Lag phase. Cells adapt to the environment. Log phase. Cells divide rapidly and population doubles. Stationary phase. Division slows because nutrients run out. Death phase. More cells die than divide. Mean division time. The mean division time is the average time it takes for one bacterial cell to divide into 2. If you know the mean division time, you can calculate how many bacteria will exist after a certain time. Every division doubles the population, so the number of bacteria follows powers of 2. Example: 1 cell, 2 cells, 2 cells, 4 cells, 4 cells, 8 cells, 8 cells, 16 cells. Example calculation. A bacterial cell divides every 30 minutes. How many cells will there be after 2.5 hours? Step 1. Convert hours to minutes. 2.560 equals 150 minutes. Step 2. Divide by mean division time. 150 divided by 30 equals 5 divisions. Step 3. Calculate population. 2 to the power of 5 equals 32 cells. Practice questions with answers. Question 1. A bacterial cell divides every 24 minutes. How many cells will be produced after 6 hours? Step 1. Convert hours to minutes. 600 equals 360 minutes. Step 2. Number of divisions. 360 divided by 24 equals 15 divisions. Step 3. Population. 2 to the power of 15 equals 32,768 cells. Final answer. 2 significant figures. 33,000 cells. In standard form, 3.310 to the power of 4 cells. Question 2. A bacterium has a mean division time of 30 minutes. How long will it take to produce 128 cells? First, find the power of 2. 128 equals 2 to the power of 7. So 7 divisions occurred. Time per division equals 30 minutes. 730 equals 210 minutes. Convert to hours. 210 divided by 60 equals 3.5 hours. Answer. 3.5 hours. Question 3. One bacterium produces 64 cells in 270 minutes. What is the mean division time? First determine number of divisions. 64 equals 2 to the power of 6. So there were 6 divisions. Now divide total time by number of divisions. 270 divided by 6 equals 45 minutes. Answer. Mean division time equals 45 minutes.
Key exam facts to remember.
For GCSE exams, the essential ideas are: bacteria reproduce using binary fission. One cell becomes 2 identical daughter cells. DNA is copied before division. Population increases by powers of 2. Growth speed depends on temperature and nutrients. Mean division time helps calculate population size.